What's up, guys, and welcome to another DLC breakdown video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the recently announced farm DLC for House Flipper. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, I think there's probably a handful of you that are thinking, they should really finish the Pets DLC before they just move over to this new project. And I completely agree with that. However, both of these new DLCs have just been announced. Neither one of them actually have a release date yet, so they very well could come out around the same time. We just don't know. So first and mostly, we're going to play back the announcement trailer video, and then we'll go frame by frame and break it down. I gotta admit, it does seem pretty freaking cool, does it not, dude? We can actually learn a lot just from the initial opening clip right here. Firstly, I'm noticing at least 4 different types of farm animals, which is pretty sweet. We have pigs here, we have horses in the barn, behind the barn we have some cows, and then we have a little chicken coop off to the right of the screen. But something I feel like not a lot of people noticed is the baby piglets, dude. I'm assuming that's going to mean that we can actually breed these farm animals and maybe make money off of those animals. I'm not really sure how that's going to be structured just yet, but like I said, there is a lot to take in with this. The next 2 clips here show us 2 new tools that we'll have available. They also really showcase the crop growth cycle, which I think is really cool. And, spoiler, weather. You guys, I don't think we've had weather. There might have been like some rain or like maybe some ambient fog maybe on the spookier houses that they've done for Halloween in the past years, but I don't think we've had anything quite like this. So I'm very, very excited to see where the weather goes. Obviously here we can see a thunderstorm, but hopefully we can see some seasonal changes as well. Maybe things like snow in the fall, maybe the leaves fall off the trees. That is purely speculation, but it would be a really cool addition. But back to these tools. So it looks like we have a hoe. Everybody always needs a trusty hoe to work with. And then we have like a seed stake thing. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but it looks like we're going to use the hoe to actually till up the land. And then we'll have to go through with that seed stake thing and actually plant our crops. And after that, I think we just have to let nature take its course, and hopefully we'll have a nice crop. The next clip here of repairing the roof tiles, we kind of already have similar mechanics to that now, but in the description of the announcement video, I actually found a few things that they're confirming, just straight out confirming about the new pack. So firstly, we will be able to breed farm animals. We'll be able to build a detached and semi-detached extension of the houses, which we will see a few more shots of here momentarily. We can of course plant and harvest many variety of crop. We can build a garage, change and renovate roofs now, which is pretty big, and many more things. But talking more about the garage, it looks like we're actually going to be able to create external walls, you guys. This is huge. We definitely don't have the ability to do that now. We can do some stuff. There's a few pieces in the workshop that I know work. Like I've seen people uploading their 3D modeled sheds. I've even seen a full roof section that somebody's put in the workshop. So there's definitely stuff available right now, but having the mechanic made by the developers specifically for something like this, I think is going to be very, very unique. Having said that though, I'm not 100% sure on if we can only do stuff like this for the farmhouses specific to this DLC, or if we're going to be able to do this to existing houses, maybe ones that don't even have anything to do with any of the DLCs, maybe just the base game houses. All we can truly do right now is just speculate, but this 1-minute trailer video has me extremely excited. And then in these next few clips, you can actually see they're building a fenced-in enclosure specifically for our 5th different farm animal type, and that is going to be sheep. Being able to have all of these animals on a big plot of land, especially in a game like House Flipper, is definitely a cool thing, but what do you actually do with these animals? What's the purpose of them, right? These next few clips actually show you having to feed your chickens. They also show us being able to pick up the chicken eggs, which leads me to believe, or maybe I'm just being hopeful here, but we may be able to sell the eggs or even animals for a profit. The obvious choice here is to just use the existing sell tool, but it would be really cool if we could maybe set up like a little stand, almost picture like a lemonade stand, and then we could take our crop, we could take our eggs, we could take, you know, bottles of milk maybe from the cows, and we could sell the stuff to NPCs that would walk up, sort of like a weed shop type of situation, right? You have random customers that approach your counter and you sell them eggs. Again, that's completely speculation, but it would be cool. Much like being able to interact with the chickens, it does look like we're actually going to be able to interact with the cows as well. Here they just show us sort of like scratching or petting the cow's head, but I would love the ability to actually have a mechanic to milk a cow, and then maybe we bottle the milk and, like I said, sell it at a stand or something along those lines. Here's something I never thought I'd see in House Flipper, dude. Horses. Actual horses that you can, yes, get on and ride around your property. And then to sum it all up, I think this is the best shot of things. First of all, look at how enormous the plot of land is. And second, it does appear like it's going to have its own dedicated map, much like the other DLCs that we've seen with the Luxury Flipper and HGTV DLC. Needless to say, I am very, very much looking forward to this. As of me recording this video, they have yet to give us a release date for either the Pets DLC or the Farm DLC, but the devs just continue to deliver really, really cool additions to House Flipper, and I'm so excited to see where they take it next. With any luck, some of you guys are as well, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.